Hey everyone, welcome back to my video, to my channel I should say. Today I wanted to show you guys a few of my vintage items that I love. These are all items that I've gotten as gifts or found. Majority of them I found in thrift stores here in New York City, and I've purchased for myself. Or online. I do a lot of online thrifting. So I'll just start and show you guys some of the pieces that I love. Some people are very skeptical about, not using used clothes, but I honestly don't care. I grew up using hand-me-downs, either from my mom's bosses or used stuff, so I really don't care. My whole rationale is as long as it's dry cleaned, I don't mind, because when obviously a piece of article, a tangible item, either it be cloth, metal is steamed and the heat gets to a certain level, it kills every bacteria. If you've ever had surgery before, the instruments are not one-time uses. They all go in the autoclave and they're disinfected. If you go to the dentist, if you ever lay in a hospital bed, hospitals are not opening up new packages of sheets, okay, for each and every single patient. So that's my whole rationale. As long as it's disinfected, steamed, dry cleaned, I really don't care. But again, that's very subjective to each person. So let's just get started. I'll start with jewelry. So my number one, one of my number one most favorite vintage pieces are these earrings that I have here. I love these earrings. These are clip-on earrings. They were a gift from my mom. She found them at a thrift store. I believe she paid like $2 or $3 a piece. Sorry, I'm just fixing my camera. She paid a few bucks for each one. I believe she said these were $3 and then the other ones I have were $2. I love them. They totally fit my style. These are probably from like the 60s and 70s. They're clip-ons. I know Chanel does like really beautiful clip-on earrings with the CCs, but those are really expensive. So if you have, in New York City though, thrift stores are not really affordable, to be honest with you. It's really expensive for what it is, especially now that like a lot of people are raving about vintage stuff. So you really have to dig. The best option for you to go to is like smaller places across the country, or a lot of online. These are really popular on Etsy, but they're $40-50 a piece. And the thing I love about these type of earrings is that they're all different. You're not gonna find somebody else with the same earrings as you, and if you do, that's really like very bizarre to be honest with you. So I love these are one of my favorite vintage pieces, and I use them all the time. And I'm always so paranoid because they are clip-on, so I'm scared I'm gonna lose them, but I love them so much. So let me show you. I have a bunch of these different clip-ons. These are by far my favorite one. They're a huge pearl with this gold trim on it. Another one of my favorite one for a silver design. I love these. They're very Art Deco. That's the style of my engagement ring, and that's the style of furniture I most like. I like a very like 70s Art Deco vibe for when I have like my forever home. So these are silver. See, they're a lot more modern. This is more classic, like waspy looking older woman, chain smoking her cigarettes. But these are a lot more Art Deco. I love these. These are my silver favorites. And they're all clip-ons. And what I did is, as you can see, I bought these rubbers from Amazon, and it helps with the pressure on your ear to not hurt you as much. So I have these. I have these were from my mom and sister. These were I bought myself. I have these were a gift from my mom. Love them. These are all from thrift stores. And once you buy something like this, just take alcohol 70% on a cotton ball, wipe it completely. Don't let it soak because it'll tarnish. Wipe it with a cotton ball, then wipe again with water so it doesn't tarnish. Okay, so those are earrings. Second thing that I bought is this choker. This is so 70s. This is like, what's her name from Casino? Oh, Sharon Stone's role in Casino. I love that persona. I feel like she's such a badass. She has an amazing style. Even like my blazer's channeling her. What's her name? Gigi? I forgot. Anyways, so this is a choker. I love this. I wore this one year for New Year's with a really beautiful like blazer dress. So look how hot that looks. This was maybe like $2 from a thrift store. And the good thing is that all the diamond crystals are on it. And if honestly, if this was a missing one, I would just buy it and then just glue a crystal on it. But look how cool that looks. I love that. I think it's awesome. Even with this outfit, like if I was going out at night, I would totally rock this. Not with the earrings, maybe with just like little stud diamonds on, but I love that look. So this is a choker. If I can find anything online that looks like these pieces, I will. I know Bobble Bar this season, they made a whole collection with this style of earring. So I'll link the ones that I like. There were some that I really did like. Again, it's not vintage and it's, the quality is a lot different, but it's the same style. So I'll link that. And then these silver pieces, sorry, I'm looking back, I have everything down. These silver pieces they're all Tiffany's. Okay, these were all gifts from my mom. So I think they're at my parents' house. I have my Tiffany heart bracelet. This is the necklace. I got it when I was in the 5th grade. I love that bracelet. I need to bring it home. But this is the necklace. It's very dirty, the silver. I haven't used it in years, but I'm gonna start rocking it again. I think it's so cool. I was crazy for this necklace. And then when I was in high school, my mom bought it for me. I love that. I think that's so cool. This is so 90s. So it's just a Tiffany heart. And then actually I have my name engraved in the front of it. And this is the one with the hook that says Tiffany & Co. I think that's so cool. Obviously not with this outfit, but, and then I have this link bracelet. Oh, let's see if it focuses. This link bracelet. This was a gift from, I don't even know, maybe it's very dirty. And then I have this one that I love, and I have the matching bracelet to this, but it's not here right now. And I have my bubble ball bracelet, which I absolutely love. So I'll get these cleaned, and I'll start rocking them again. Okay, let's move on to, oh, I have one more piece. Okay, this watch, my first ever luxury watch. This watch, let me show you the packaging. It came in this box. It's Cartier. It's a model they don't make anymore. It's called the Mouste de Cartier. This specific watch was bought in Paris in 1990. So it's special to me because of the date. It's a stainless steel yellow gold plating. Oh, let's see if it focuses. Let me take it off. And then it has a little sapphire on the button. I've had it for maybe 5 years. I bought this for so cheap. Really, really inexpensive. I'll link some below. I found some great models off Fashion File and the Real. They're less than $700-800. Again, this used to be my everyday watch when this was the only watch I owned. I loved it. This was, for me, an upgrade from my Michelle watches. I just liked how simple it was, how delicate, elegant, and sophisticated it was. I love this watch. And I also love how flat it lays on the wrist. I still wear this watch a lot. Not as much as I used to in the past, but I still wear it a lot. I love it. And then when I bought it, it came with the authenticity card and the packaging. I just want to show you guys the date of when this watch was purchased, which I think is so cool. Oh, I'm sorry, 1989 in Paris, which is awesome. So that's it for jewelry. Now let's move on to clothing. The first piece I'll show you is this beautiful skirt. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous skirt. Once it opens up to the yellow. It's very form-fitting here. I use this with like a white linen t-shirt and I tuck it in. And it has this beautiful band. It's Missoni. I love Missoni. For you guys that don't know, Missoni is an Italian brand. It's absolutely one of my favorite Italian designers, especially for like summer clothing. I also love Pucci, Emilio Pucci. Just the colors they pick, the patterns they do. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's one of a kind. You will not see someone walking around. This is not fast fashion. This skirt is probably from the 90s. The quality is great. It's not lined. It's thick. You don't see through it. I love this skirt. I usually wear it with a crop. I'll rock it with my black Balmain blazer, a black tank top like this. This is my favorite, one of my favorite blazers. I just recently picked it up. It's from the 80s. It's vintage. It's YSL. It has beautiful shoulder pads. Inside it's padded here. It's a heart blazer. It's cut here on the sides. I love this. I bought this from a really cool store in St. Louis, Missouri. It's called The Vault. And this is how I would rock it, with like a total black outfit, a black tank top. I have black biker shorts on. It's a size 44. It's a little big on me, but I like the oversized look. And I absolutely love this. I would even wear it like this as well, just thrown over the shoulder. I think it's so cool. This piece here I didn't talk about. This is just a solid gold chain. I would say it's like 20 to 24 inches. It's my husband's. It was a hand-me-down from his grandmother. He doesn't use it, so he doesn't like yellow gold, so I kind of stole it from him. He doesn't mind, so I use it. I think it's really cool. So I love layering my everyday necklace and then this piece, and I'll always tuck this piece in. Okay, I just have one more piece of accessory, and it's this clutch. I love this clutch. I think out of everything I've shown you here, the earrings, the style earrings, the watch, and this clutch are my favorite pieces ever. Vintage. So what classifies vintage? Anything older than 30 years. That's the true definition. I know people say like, oh, it's vintage, it's vintage. Vintage, true vintage is anything older than 30 years. So this clutch I bought in a thrift store here. I paid, I believe, $20 for it. I think it's awesome. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a metal clutch. It has the strap on it. This I would wear going out as like a wallet. I would rock it like this. I don't think I would wear it on my shoulder. I think it's so sophisticated, so elegant. I love it so much. This is a treasure, really. I love keeping it on my shelves for display, and I love this. I think it's so cool. Just rocking it like this, you know, you're talking to people, you're holding it like that. I think it's awesome. I love this. I love finding pieces like this. It's in great quality. The chain is amazing. Once you open it, has this beautiful like design on it, and when you open it up, it's lined in velvet, beautiful velvet. I love it. It doesn't fit my iPhone. I would wear this also to like a formal event, a wedding. I think it's awesome. You're not gonna see another person with something like this. It's just a one-of-a-kind piece. And that's really the treasure about buying vintage, using vintage, loving vintage, is that your own creativity is what composes the style and your looks. And I love that. I love that. I love showing up somewhere and knowing that no one, absolutely no one, will have anything that I have. And I think it intrigues people. It's a conversation starter. And I personally love it. So if I can inspire anyone to get into using secondhand and buying it, I think it's good. I think it's good for the environment. It's not fast fashion. And pieces like this is forever. Even if you don't like it, if it's one season you don't wear, it's out of style, it'll always be something that you remember and you say, oh, I have nothing, oh, I have that piece to wear. So that's it. I hope you like this video. If you like more pieces, like if you like the pieces I showed and this kind of material and content, just comment down below. Tell me down below if you found any gems thrifting in thrift shops or in flea markets. I'd love to read those comments. Have a great day.